This is a story of boy meets girl. But you should know up front, this is not a love story.
"500 Days of Summer" is about Tom, who works at a card company, and he falls in love with his new coworker named Summer. The movie goes back and forth between 500 days, showing Tom falling in love with Summer, them getting together, them breaking up, and Tom dealing with the fallout of the breakup itself. What makes this movie feel so genuine is that much of the movie is based off a true story. The writer of the movie stated that many scenes in this movie did really happen to him in one form or another. This is further stated in a mean-spirited but funny written text in the beginning of the movie to prove this. The other big reason why the chemistry between the two leads is so good is because the two actors have been friends since they were kids. But aside from the chemistry between the two actors, or much of it being based off a true story, the movie works very well because it sort of flips a cliche in the romantic comedy. This is that the woman is the lovesick one, and the man is pessimistic about it. This, however, is the other way around, with Tom being the lovesick one, and Summer being pessimistic about love.
This belief stemmed from early exposure to sad British pop music, and a total misreading of the movie, The Graduate. Since the disintegration of her parents' marriage, she'd only loved two things. The first was her long dark hair. The second was how easily she could cut it off and feel nothing.
These are realistic circumstances that many people can relate to, and it's one of the many choices that makes this movie work so well. One of the strongest things about this movie is the music video-esque moments. These work very well for not only at times for comedic purposes, but for showing the emotional state of mind of the characters.
I hate Summer. I hate the way she smacks her lips before she talks. I hate the way she sounds when she laughs. She's like the wind. I hate this song!
One of the best moments is when Tom is dancing happily with others because he just had sex with Summer. This is a representation for being the high point for his relationship with Summer, and then it hard cuts to many days later where he has broken up with her to show a complete 180. The other is the expectations versus reality scene. These shots are not only nearly identical, but it shows how anyone can expect something in life to go a favorable way for them, but then reality shows a far less favorable path that anyone can face. The music video-esque moments of this movie work so beautifully because the director of this movie had a music video background, and that is why these moments are so executed so beautifully. But not so much for the amazing Spider-Man movies that he would later direct, but I digress. The most powerful thing about this movie is that these two might not have ended up together. It was an experience that would affect both of them in a positive way. Summer decides to settle down with another man after realizing that committing to a relationship and a marriage can work.
I just woke up one day and I knew.
Knew what?
What I was never sure of with you.
Just because it didn't work out for her parents does not mean that will not work out for her. Tom's feelings for Summer inspires him to quit his job to pursue his passion in architecture.
It's these cards. And the movies and the pop songs, they're to blame for all the lies. And the heartache. People should be able to say how they feel. How they really feel, not, some words that some strangers put in their mouths. Words like love.
This inspiration of his failed relationship with Summer to pursue his dream job gets him introduced to a promising new relationship.
My name's Tom.
Nice to meet you. I'm Autumn.
This movie is undoubtedly the perfect relationship movie because it fully understands relationships with being relatable to the audience in both a realistic way and at an emotional level. One can fully appreciate this movie if they have themselves been in at least one relationship in their life. But if that has happened to you or not, this is a beautiful movie in both style and substance.